it's gooder and it's grimy. All my brothers folks got some blooders that get slimy. They be at your throat, get them gone, they can't find them. I've been selling dope, I've been scamming, I've been grinding. All I ever wanted was a 10 at least 10 times.
Thing though, right? You start looking through the roster and be like, okay, who else is hidden like this, right?
And then you
And
say
when
no.
when it ain't more than like two or three, because sometimes, man, you know they all link on the same cycle, and that's the worst. Then you like, what? Hey, you hungry? What you want to eat? You know, and it's stuff like that. Try to make like a
That's a
peace
dangerous
treaty
question too.
and stuff. Oh yeah, oh yeah, man.
Nothing. I'm good. And then they get mad when you don't
Yeah.
get them.
Hmm.
I've been through all
Yeah,
that
man.
bullshit.
Yeah, man. Like,
Through all that
I guess
bullshit.
another way, like when you tell them that you're done, and of course in that moment, man, you mean it, and
And
then
they be like, whatever.
once, yep, and then
You
whoever
ain't
says
going
the
nowhere.
WYD text that what are you doing, and the
Man,
moment that whoever replies, man, that's it, that's it.
you're doomed.
You a
Yep.
motherfucker. Yeah, you a nut, man. Hey, so look, I'm on here talking a couple weeks ago and shit. I had made a video and it was about who more in the world, women or men, and they was on, they was talking real greasy. You know,
We can pick up right
Boy, you
there.
playing with fire.
I was all kind of gay shit. Like, well, yeah, if
You playing with fire.
I'm like, everything gay now. When the man got some type of opinion about the dumb shit that women do, then there's always some gay involved and shit, man.
They done ran
And
out of insults.
I'm like, I'm not on y'all or nothing. I'm asking y'all a question and y'all can't answer it. When I ask, what is it that we need? Like all of the shit that y'all think that we need from y'all, we really don't need. Only thing y'all, and it's a sensitive subject, but I mean, I gave y'all the option to answer the question. Nobody could really, they answering some. The ones that did answer was answering with shit like, oh well, it's women electricians and it's women that do this. And I mean, yeah, but do y'all go look for women when y'all want y'all car fixed?
Nope.
Do y'all go look for women electricians? You know what I'm saying? When y'all need shit done, do y'all go look for women roofers? Do y'all go look for women builders? No, y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? They just now really allowing women to work in construction. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, who the fuck studying for these fields and they knowing that they really ain't gonna be able to get a job in this field. Niggas not really women builders is not in high demand. So why would I go to college to be a fucking builder? You know what I'm saying? And they not, and the chances of me getting landing a job is scarce. But they kind of allowing women to do little certain shit. But it's like, come on now, let's keep it real. The masses of women is not builders. The masses of women is not mechanics. Yeah, it's some women that do it, but like, come on. Y'all not looking for them. So that was kind of the conversation that we was having that day, man. They just went haywire.
Of course.
I'm about I'm about
They
to
feel
I'm
like
about
they
to
don't need us for nothing.
I'm
In
about
those
to
cases, they feel like they don't need us for shit. So, of course, they got mad. But hit
I'm about
dogs
to
holler.
chime into that in a second. I want to hear everybody else's response first.
Well, Rob kind of fortunate. He's married. He's happily married. So he might have a different perspective on things.
Here's that bullshit though.
Hey man, I'm just trying to. I don't want your wife trying to kill me, bro. I'm just trying to
I
clear
love
my
my wife
name
dearly.
up.
I don't have these issues with my wife, but
I'm just trying to
beforehand,
clear my name up, so she can,
it ain't. Nah.
bro. When I edit,
Um,
when I edit y'all scenes and your wife scenes, I see pure evil, and I do not want no smoke with Mrs. Living.
can I? let me chime
So,
in on this
Mrs.
because
Lemons, anything that Rob say on this show, I did not coerce him, pay him, or any of those things to say. He said that at his own free
She
will.
already know
Don't
that.
kill me.
She already know that.
all right,
She already know that.
All right, well, go ahead then. Rock out, man. Uh,
all right, all
Miss
right.
Lemons, man, she,
This is what I want to say to it, right? And so out of both sexes, man, which one gives on to the other person the most, and who does the most sacrificing, right? So it's already so many studies, man, that show that men overwhelmingly, care more than the other person, right? And so, in terms of like an emotional standpoint, men are more invested. Men are the least likely, man, to initiate divorce. It's and these are the
it's a
studies, man.
fact.
70% file for divorce. 80%, or I'm sorry, 85% do it if they're college graduates. We'll talk about the whole debt thing and shit like after that. So men want relationships more than women, right? Um, as far as women choosing, man, certain careers, it's just like what you were saying. Like nobody's trying to be an electrician. Rarely anything that has something to do with building the world around them, right? That's why you're not going to see a female plumber, you know, um, a welder,
Infrastructure.
yeah, anything. And you look to see what jobs that they choose. It's normally secretarial work, and because you got to look at the degrees in which they're going for and stuff like that,
Nursing.
and where you normally see them at. They like to do all of the prissy stuff, man, where you're not getting your hands dirty, you know. And so, overall, right? As a matter of fact, I got one for you. You ready? Remember the
Mhm.
old show Survivor?
Yep.
Remember that?
I already know where
And
you're
remember
going.
when they
I know
had?
where you're going.
Okay. So you already know. So they did the men and the women. When they had to help them after a week or within a week because they almost died. They didn't know how to boil water because you can't just get seawater and just get to drinking and shit like that, man. You'll die. They didn't
Yeah,
have shelter. Yep.
all that
Men
salt
men
water choke
already
your ass up.
men already built tents by that time. They was fishing, camaraderie, all of that, right? Everybody was getting along. Everything was in perfect harmony, right? None of them knew each other, but they all collab, right? This
Yep.
is something that you've seen in real time. This ain't nothing I'm making up. This ain't nothing I'm trying to fabricate. You've seen it in real time. So that tells you, at least with the most basic of women. Because, I mean, most of us ain't going to be dating like a doctor type chick or a chick, man, with a degree. You're probably just going to deal with somebody average. And what does the average woman do that you've seen? I rest my case. And
Yeah.
here's the funny thing: what you would need them for is the whole nurturing thing, and they don't know how to do that because look at how the sons normally turn out because that's who the kids are normally with most of the time is the woman.
Mhm.
But I don't want to branch off too much. Let me see what everybody else has to say about it.
Go ahead, cuz. One of y'all, you know.
I mean, I
I
can keep
said the
cooking, man.
exact same thing. I've had this conversation with Cuz a bunch of times. The same thing about the drinking seawater. We talked about that. So I'm right there with you. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Um,
Now
okay,
it sounds like Rob got a rebuttal.
Nah,
No,
I agree too. Shit,
Rob on the same thing.
I
Rob on
agree
the
too.
same team.
Okay. Now,
I have a question. I mean, unless
Hmm.
anybody else want to add on to this one.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Here is the most controversial one, right? The men versus women war, right? What? How do we end that at this point?